Alright guys, so my job here is to basically make a bunch of viral videos, and I'm trying to come up with a video idea. Recently Sarah, right over there,
what?
She shined foil and it got like 7 million views. It was insane. So I've been doing some research and I found that people have been making dirt balls for a while. They've been shining dirt. Looks pretty cool, so let's go shine some balls. This video shouldn't be too hard because basically, I mean, all I need is dirt. Let's go get some dirt. I don't know where to find dirt in New York. Got dirt, I found dirt, Ow. This dirt is more like cement, so. Damn it. I got an idea, we're gonna go to Central Park. They've got a lot of dirt there. Why are you spinning? You can't just spin around, you gotta spin around me, not Rand. So before I go to Central Park, I need to get some stuff from a hardware store. I'm gonna get a shovel and a bucket for my dirt. We got a bucket, got my shovel. And some sandpaper so I can polish my dirty balls. What? And some sandpaper so I can polish my balls. No! Some sandpaper so that I can sand my, not sand. And some sandpaper so I can polish my dirty balls. Oh, I seriously can't say. You think they have something that I could buy, like an outfit so I don't get my clothes dirty? Okay, so I made it to Central Park. Time to get some dirt. Oh my God, it's so hot in this. All right, so I got all my dirt. Time to go back to the office and make these dirt balls. Welcome to my kitchen. This is where we're gonna be polishing the dirt balls. It's gonna be super simple. I got my bowl, add a little bit of dirt, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of water so I can turn it into a ball, and then I'm gonna sandpaper it so that it can become shiny. Let's do it. It feels pretty dry. It's like kind of flaking on me, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Make sure the water is nice and like a little bit cold. I'm just making this up as I go. You're gonna pour it in there. Nice, like you're just watering plants. Super easy. My advice was eyeball the water. I already poured way too much water because, well, wow. Okay, so it's too wet. I'm gonna add some more dirt to it. There we go. Now it feels good. Right now, this ball's a little bit too wet, so I'm gonna dry it. We're gonna put it in the microwave and it should be good. All right, where's the microwave? Where's the microwaves? I'm just eyeballing this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's a dirt ball. How hard can it be? Dude, it's actually really hot. Have you ever felt hot dirt before? No. It's steaming. Okay, so here is the dry dirt ball. It actually looks pretty good, but it still needs to get sanded. I got all the liquid out of it, but I need it to get shiny. Sarah really sanded that tinfoil ball. I'm just gonna sand it real hard. Ready? I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't know how I'm gonna finish this video.
Why don't you just watch the video? Like watch the original video.
Okay, so the video's on the AARP YouTube page. Let's check it out.
You don't want to have too much water, obviously. You want to shoot for a cake batter consistency. Just not too dry, not too wet. Gently sprinkle some of this dirt over. The curve of your thumb here is a good surface to kind of drag along the surface.
Okay. All right, I get it. We're gonna have to go back to the store. I need something to sift the dirt with. So I found this window screen and it has double sifting. And last but not least, got the basin. First thing you have to do is sift the dirt. I'm not gonna pretend I know why you have to, but you just have to sift the dirt. So let's do that. I'm actually having a good time just rubbing dirt. Dude, there's a worm. There's a freaking worm, look. It's a dead worm. Now I kind of don't want to sift anymore. So I'm gonna check right now how much dirt I've sifted and if I need to keep sifting. That's a lot of like, look how pretty that looks. It looks like sand. Half of the dirt is gonna be used to make the ball, and the other half of the dirt is gonna be dry dirt that you just sprinkle on the top, and you make that the outer layer so it's strong. Right now, this looks pretty good, right? He said you wanna get all the air out of the ball. So right now what you're doing is you're just kind of compressing it. Just like the tinfoil ball, you just kind of compress. This is what it's looking like right now. It feels pretty heavy, pretty dense. The next step was to just sprinkle dirt and rub it in with your thumbs all around. And they said that they spent a little bit of time doing that. It's really got to be dry for this part. And the only thing I'm worried about is this dirt was a little bit wet because it rained in New York yesterday, and the video we watched, the guy uses purely dry dirt, like it flakes onto the ball. I'm gonna leave this outside so that it can dry. I'm gonna try again with dry dirt. So I'll see you guys in over 24 hours. All right, so it's been over 24 hours. I'm gonna go outside and check on the dirt, see if it's dry. Oh, wow, whoa. Okay, so the dirt looks like sand now. It looks nothing like it did yesterday. We're gonna do steps 2 and 3 again. So first, you take a little bit of it and you pour it on the ball, and then you rub it in with your hands. This is a very different sensation because now I feel like I'm creating a new layer. And so you're gonna have to do this for a while. It's not like you spray a little bit on the ball and then move on. You probably have to spend, what, like 20, 30 minutes just rubbing it in and creating this layer. And I think I'm gonna go on to the final step now, which is just rubbing my hand in the dirt, just getting some like dust residue and then tapping it on the ball. I think what it does is just kind of fills in the holes. Any tiny little holes, all the particles will just settle in. Okay, we got some shoe polish cloth and I'm gonna see what happens if I rub it with shoe polish cloth. And then when you reveal it, when you take the cloth off, it should be super shiny. Does that look shiny? That's disgusting.
Is that avocado?
Is that a rock?
It's a dirt ball. I made this out of dirt.
Wow, it looks so clean.
I love it. Is this really dirt?
Yeah.
It smells like Central Park.
Does it really?
No.
Oh, I would sell it for like $300. If you want to buy it for $300, I'll also throw in this shirt. I'll cut a piece of my hair and lifetime guarantee if you call right now. It's only 3 payments of $9.99. Wait, that's not enough. 3 payments of $99.99. That's hard to say. $99.99. $99.99. I took dirt and I turned it into something shiny and incredible, and that means that you can just take anything in this world and make it beautiful. That's dirt. No.